My first key takeaway, it's the way that you were when you were a child. So it is, even when life shows you that you can't maybe ask for help, or you feel like you can't ask for help from the ones that you feel like you should be able to, you still found support somewhere. So find support, find your village, find a place, a person, a confidant that you are able to experience life with, and protect yourself. That was one of my key takeaways. She found what was lacking in her familiar dynamic, and found it somewhere else to allow for a sense of normalcy for self. My second key takeaway is that by nature, the human mind is beyond amazing. It will protect you. It will allow you to be able to move through and pass whatever circumstance you have going on. And then later on, when you're out of it, it almost feels like you are watching a movie playing back, because it protected you within that moment, that you were able to kind of pull away from that. So protect your brain, basically, is that key takeaway. Like, ensure that you understand that, like, it is an amazing thing that just protects you. My third key takeaway, and this goes back to, she said it a few times, pay attention to those aha moments. They show up, and it's in those moments where you have to collect inventory and recognize this is a pivotal moment, and I need to act. I need to do. So when those moments happen in your life, pay attention to it and respond accordingly. And then my final key takeaway, and I'm trying to find a way to bring like Family Promise into it, but one of the things that I find beautiful is that when Stacy was able to find a promise of family, and found that support that she was seeking at the time that she needed it, when her life got, for lack of a better word, right, she went back and she found an opportunity to give back, because she recognized the blessings that she had been given, and she wanted to be that change and go back to help others. Now, that might look different depending on your situation and circumstance, but always be willing to give back. We need to go back to the days of each one help one. So when you are given a blessing, when you are given an opportunity, when someone shows up for you and you find yourself on the other side of whatever situation or circumstance it is, go back, give back, and be a blessing to someone else. And it is in that I believe that real change happens. So those are going to be my key takeaways today. There's so many others, but I just feel like those are the ones that were very clear and like apparent in your journey. And I think that there are things that we can really like implement and take away from now, and find opportunities to use as we continue to go forward. And I'm just going to do another disclaimer, because this one was definitely a heavier conversation. So if you or someone you know is dealing with anything, whether it's abuse or homelessness or addiction, ask for help. There are services that are available for you. Please do so the way that she did, in a way that is going to ensure safety, and in a way to ensure your ability to get away, whatever that looks like. But I just felt the need to also say that help is available. Yeah, I know you know services, so like, do you want to just give like the number for like our local area, or is 411 still a thing?
I believe that it's changed.
Okay.
I know 211.
211. Okay.
211 has a plethora
of services. And then you always have 911.
Yes, absolutely. But 211 is very local, and they will localize where you're at and to get where you need to go.
Okay, I just wanted to throw that out there. I felt the need to just say something because I think it's important that when we have these kinds of conversations that we also show support and remind us that there is help. And so always be able to do that. Any events? I know it's a 15-year. Any events you want to share? Let's share some things.
So we have our 3rd annual Fam Jam coming up in a week. So I'm not sure when this actually airs, if it's going to be that time frame or not.
Yeah.
But we are also going into our 15-year anniversary capital campaign. Yay. So there's a lot going on. So just make sure you keep a lookout.
Okay. Do you want to give any websites, any things that you want to share for them to look out
so
to?
We are making our imprint on, of course, LinkedIn. We tried TikTok. Whoop, whoop.
Yay.
Facebook.
Okay.
Family Promise HCR. Okay. And then, of course, on our website, familypromisehcr.org.
All right. So you guys got that there. So, again, I can't thank you enough.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you sharing your heart, sharing your story, sharing your resilience. Because, girl, you've got it oozing out of you. So thank you.
Thank you.
And then, as always, guys, sending light, sending love. Bye.
Bye, guys.